Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I bring you a very special video. As many of you know, I have no idea if you know this, Taco Bell has been offering pre-orders throughout this last week for an unknown item, which is actually, in fact, their worst kept secret, the Quesalupa. The Quesalupa was first shown on the Conan O'Brien show back, I think it's just called Conan, November of 2014, whenever he went to Taco Bell headquarters and got to try it. And now it's finally here. It officially releases on Monday. There's going to be a Super Bowl commercial. Depending on when you're watching this, there was already a Super Bowl commercial. And for people that pre-ordered it, they were able to get it today. It comes in this very special gold foil wrapper. And even the bag lets you know you got the new Quesalupa. You had me at cheese stuffed shell. Oh, they did. A disclaimer before I open this thing up. I got two. So one of them we're going to kind of tear apart. But my disclaimer is the best thing Taco Bell has ever made is the Beefy Crunch Burrito. There are rumors it will come back in May. We have no idea. If it is back in May, I might do a month-long Beefy Crunch Burrito diet and make a documentary that no one will watch. I might do that. I have no idea. I don't know what the future holds. But it's the best thing I've ever had from Taco Bell. But I love cheese. So, we're going to tear this thing open. Here it is. The Quesalupa. It is in a paper shell. I assume you're not supposed to eat that. Much like the Doritos Locos Tacos have the shell that they're in. I'm going to unfold it here. You're probably not going to be able to see this very well. Let me see if I can hold this up. As you can see, meat, sour cream, lettuce, tomato, cheese. All the things you find in a chalupa. Because as you know, they like to combine the items. And this is basically like a, from what I can tell, it's instead of a normal instead of a normal chalupa shell, it's like a quesadilla, like a cheese quesadilla for the shell of the chalupa. So, I'm going to take the first bite. Very good. Very cheesy. I wasn't expecting that much cheese in the shell because it looks thin, but I had to pull cheese away. Now these are $3, which I think is kind of lined up nicely with the way that normal chalupas are priced anyway. I don't normally get chalupas. My Taco Bell still has chili cheese burritos, so feel free to be jealous that we still have those. I'm going to go in for bite two. Very good. I'm really liking it. It's not a bad little item. When I got it, the cashier, who I think was the manager, he had a black shirt on, everybody else had purple. He said, "Enjoy the secret item. You're the first one that got one today." And he said, "If you like it, come back and get more on Monday." And I can tell you 2 bites in, I might be going back Monday. That's good eating. That was very good. I'm wearing my hat funny. I don't care. I'm already recording. So, if I had to rate this out of 10, I wouldn't, because as many of you know, I have a policy of only rating things 2 out of 10. So, I'll have to give it a letter rating of some sort. Perhaps A+. I'm thinking A+. Now, obviously it's been a long time since I've had a Beefy Crunch burrito, so I don't know if I can compare them. But this is going to be real good for the month or so that is out. Now, let me see if I can do something here. I'm gonna can't really tell. I was hoping I could show you the cheese in the crust. Okay, eating just the crust by itself. It tastes reasonably like a cheese quesadilla. Maybe a little light on cheese, but obviously it's folded over so you get double the cheese in each bite, plus the cheese that's just inside the quesalupa already. Now, when I ordered them, obviously didn't have any topping options, but when I went through the drive-thru, what the receipt actually said was, I don't think I kept the receipt. Receipt's somewhere. It actually said beef quesalupa. So once it's actually released, like most Taco Bell items, you'll be able to customize it. Maybe add chicken. Perhaps a steak quesalupa. Oh, that sounds really good. Maybe a bean quesalupa. If you're into beans, why not? But you can really customize stuff at Taco Bell. And I have not been paid by Taco Bell. I had to pay the money for these. I bought a third one for my dad. But I'm imagining now the possibilities of guacamole with chicken. A chicken quesalupa with guacamole. Or perhaps if I believe ours still has a sriracha sauce. Oh, so many options. So, this has been my quesalupa review. I just started recording this whenever I got home. I didn't really know what I was going to do. Didn't have any kind of format set up. And I'm going to upload this right now. Like, whenever you see this go live, it is 3:03 p.m. Central Time right now. And I'm going to upload this, and it's going to be great. So, if you guys try one today, or if you try one on Monday, come back and comment. Let me know what you think of the quesalupa. It's really good. Really, really good. For some reason, it's so freshly made, like the lettuce is crisp. That never happens with Taco Bell. That's probably kind of a gross noise to hear. I'm trying to eat off camera so you don't have to see my mouth stuffed with food. You can see I actually have been eating it, though. I wasn't, like, pretending. So, thank you for watching. I might do more food reviews in the future. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm just flying by the seat of my 52 waist pants. I don't know why I told you that. Goodbye.